You know that classic conundrum? What do you get for Elton John on his
Yeah.
birthday? You've been there.
Yeah.
Everyone's been there.
We're old bros. We're like, bam!
He's like, are you still playing that Fender? And I'm like, dude, I'm giving birth, like, right now.
Yeah.
It's coming!
He invited me to a strip club in Atlanta. All of the strippers are in their 60s and 70s. It's not like they're like ex-dancer thing. This is like your grandma
Really?
going out there and just pulling her top down and going.
So I went with my bag of like wigs and costumes and everything, and in this.
So you would travel with your own wigs?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just kind of blew by, like, you know, I had my bag of wigs and got it. How did you come up with Markiplier?
Oh, the story's so stupid. I wanted to originally do sketch comedy videos where I play all the characters, so I wanted to multiply myself.
Oh, wow.
My name's Mark.
Yeah, that is stupid.
Yeah, it's really stupid. But it's proof that you don't need a good name to be successful.
You know what? Tell me about it. I don't think when people heard Seth Meyers, they were like, that is showbiz magic. Rich people, with zero exceptions, know what they're doing. That's why they always do smart, sane things, like leaving all their money to their cats, or going on a podcast and smoking weed like Elon Musk. Welcome to the board meeting. First order of business, we're gonna build a rocket. To White Castle. Rudy Giuliani has done multiple interviews where he actually showed off his communications with Trump officials on his phone and his iPad on national television. You know you're a bad criminal when you keep the evidence against you on multiple devices. I'd love to see the storage chart on his phone. And when you were growing up, were you on the internet a lot? Were you? What was your chat room life like?
Oh, you know, just trying to, practicing flirting, either
Yeah.
with girls or people who I thought were girls.
Yeah. Do you feel like you picked up some skills?
Yeah, pal. I know how to talk to ladies.
Yeah.
ASL, babe.
You got 2 little ones now.
Yeah, I was never dropped off as a kid. I was basically, my parents told me, just walk down the sidewalk, and once you see kids that are your height, start playing with them.
So much decadence to the point where I woke up this morning, I didn't have a voice, which initially I was quite panicked about. And then sort of got to thinking that maybe I sounded a little bit like Jason Statham, which I thought was quite
very
cool.
nice. Yeah.
Does this guy walk around with the camera just right in front of us?
Yeah. He's a crime scene photographer.
We've definitely murdered this segment.
Yeah.